Yo, welcome back to the channel. Cerebral Talks with your host, Nasim. How's everybody doing? Now, it's not been that long. It's been about a week. I was about to say, it's been a long time. It does feel kind of long when you're not doing what you love to do, so it is very long. It's been a very, very long time. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody's doing fantastic out there. So today's topic is coping with cerebral palsy and believing in yourself. You know, that is something that a lot of people with a physical disability struggle with, believing in themselves. Me being one of those people, I have always struggled with self-belief and believing that I can do this and I can be great with the circumstances that I have been blessed with in my life. So where has it all started for me? Well, since I was like 12 or 11, that's where it started, because I started to actually realize that, oh wait, I am different from everybody else. I'm not the same, but I'm different. And it always kind of made me believe that I wasn't deserving of friendships or love or things like that. And achieving my dreams and having goals and, having a quote unquote normal life. So it was always a struggle for me, and I'm pretty sure that it's a struggle for a lot of people out there. Probably more people have figured it out and they got it. They got the blueprint to it. But for people like me struggling and trying to figure out who they are and believing in who they really are, it's gonna get easier. Trust me, it's gonna get easier. You just gotta have faith and you gotta believe and you gotta trust God's plan for your life. And it will get easier. Some days it's gonna be harder, but it's gonna be easier. The quote you should always want to live by is work smarter, not harder. So don't think of it as being hard. Just work through it in a way, because I know you can all work through anything that life has given you. Like, come on, you're made it this far, and you probably have like a brain injury or just things like that. You have autism or every disability in the spectrum, because there's a lot of them. And I feel like with a physical disability, you feel like you believe that you don't get a lot of recognition from people or the world even. But sometimes you got to get recognition from something higher than the world. That's why you got to get recognition from, I don't mean to get all religious or whatever, but you got to get your recognition from God and from Jesus, and then you'll be okay. Because once you know and you believe in your heart that you have His love in your life, you're good. So just always keep that in mind. Just always keep a smile on your face. Always be happy. Always be yourself. Always be true to you, and believe when you stay true to you and you're real to yourself and you're authentic with yourself, then authentic people and genuine people will come into your life. But on the other hand, fake and non-genuine people will also come into your life. So you have to learn how to decipher between the two. Because a lot of people could say, oh yeah, I'm going to be your best friend, I'm going to do. And then it turns out no. Because if you're going through something, I deal with a lot of mental issues, depression, anxiety, excuse me, and things of that nature, self-doubt, things of that nature. And we all do. We're all human, so we all deal with that. So I'm not going to try to be like, oh, I'm the only one. No, everybody deals with it. But you have to find a select few of people that, are going to understand and that are willing to want to understand you and what you go through, and actually are willing to help you and want to help you through whatever you're going through. I'm just going to let you know you're not a mistake. You're not a curse. You are a blessing. You matter to the world. Hell, you matter to me, okay? You fucking matter to me, okay? And don't believe everybody's opinion of you. Believe the good ones. Don't believe the bad ones, because a lot of people, when you have a physical disability, when you have a physical disability, a lot of people just judge the cover before they actually read the book. And what is a book, you may ask? You, the inside of you, and who you really are as a person. A lot of people may see you like, oh, you have this. That seems like a lot of work. But if you got to know the person, if you got to read the book and was like, oh, this is a fun book to read, that's how you should look at yourself. When you are differently abled, or you like, when you are differently abled, you should look at yourself as a fun book for people to read. But only a select few people can read your book. Remember that. If people judge you by the cover and they're just like, but if people actually take the time out and willing and wanting to actually read the book, you're like read you and like get to know you for real, it's like, yeah, that's cool. And with believing in yourself, just believing in yourself, it kind of, when you don't believe in yourself, it kind of makes it hard for you to trust people too. Even if people have good intentions, it's hard for you to trust them with your heart, because it's like, I don't believe that you're really going to be there when you say you're going to be there. So anybody out there that I'm friends with, or, just know that it's going to take me some time to actually believe you, because I've been through a lot of crud, dealt with a lot of people that were not willing to want to understand me and want to actually work with me on things. So that's just a disclaimer. I'm a nice person. I am nice, okay? I'm a good dude. I'm a great person. I'm a great friend, But if you personally know me, that was gross. If you personally know me and you believe I'm great, I love you. I really do, because you're awesome too. But if you don't personally know me, but you would like to get to know me, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? So, but yeah, don't let people judge you by your book, by your cover, or your book, your cover and your book. But if they do, fuck them. You don't need them. All right? You don't need them. You don't need to be around them. You shouldn't even want them in your presence, but for the people that don't just judge you off your looks and your appearance, but they actually want to get to know you, you guys are fucking awesome, okay? You guys are fucking radical, all right? Totally tubular. You guys are conjunction junction. What is your function? What Schoolhouse Rock reference? Yes. Schoolhouse Rock was my thing, because you could become a zero and turn it into a hero. Yeah. But anyway, this video was long. But yes, don't ever give up on yourself. Don't lose faith in yourself. Believe in yourself, and take baby steps in believing in yourself. Because I just had this whole conversation with myself before I made this video, and I was like, I don't believe in myself that much. I need to. So I just like, you know what? Go on YouTube and talk about it. So yeah, just don't give up on yourself. Don't lose faith in yourself. And love you. Make sure you love you some you. Alright? Love you some motherfucking you. Alright? Love yourself. But see, with that, don't become braggadocious and egotistical with like loving yourself. Okay? Don't do that. That's something we don't want to do. Let's not let that fucking happen, okay? Don't become egotistical and just don't become that. Alright? Just love yourself. Love others like you would want to be treated. All right, don't treat people how they treat you. I feel like that's saying it's some BS, some bullshit. Just love people how you want to be treated, and you'll be fine. Like wine, right on time. That age, very fine. This is longer than 6 seconds, so this is not a fine. Bam. All right, love you guys. See you guys later. Yeah.